Here, man, we brought you back your mementos. Yeah, it was no long. We killed like 3 or 4 BTs along the way. No big deal.
You've seen what became of them. My mates are the Watchers scattered all over this hill. Mixed in with all the enemies we slaughtered.
Man, am I glad to be back. I am honestly really happy to be playing this again. We finished Roughing the Riverside. We finished Metal Gear Solid. This is the only game that I'm playing at the moment, literally for 2 days, up until I start Devil May Cry, which is the next series. These 2 games will be going on. This one will not be coming out as often as Devil May Cry. This one will be my baby. It'll be my BB, just mainly because it is a longer recording session. But hopefully now that now that we've made it to Australia, I hope that we are in a point in time to where my 4-hour recording sessions can maybe be trimmed down to a 2 or 3 hour recording session, because Death Stranding was the first game that made me record 2 to 3 hours, because so much of it is walking with either no music, no dialogue, nothing interesting happening. The interesting part is the walking, but you as the viewer, I don't know. That's where I'm not too sure on this game and how people want to view it. I want you to view this as you don't get to play the game, like you don't have a PS5 or whatever. It's beautiful. It is visually stunning, and that's what I want to bring with this Let's Play, is just showing off how beautiful this game is. It's just like so realistic looking. So enough of me rambling. Like, let's go outside. Let's finish the game. Let's not finish that. It's been the other games. Let's continue starting the game, because we're only not that far in. This is only the second time we're jacking into BB.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Dude.
Another curious vision.
It's crazy coming back to play this after playing Metal Gear Solid 5. Oh my god. So, I've got to get back. I've got to get used to this now.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the Cairo network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Wasn't their capital Fort Knott?
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs.
Yeah, we know that.
But it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time.
Why?
Proceed with the utmost caution.
I mean, I kind of figure why, because BB's technically
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
So you're saying that Charlie goes through you in order. So are you in charge? Take on orders and deliver the chiral, yeah.
Updating with new data supplied by drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage.
What? Okay. What were you saying? Photo spot? What? A rocky... Are these like in-game things, or is that someone's like... Okay. I like that. I mean, we're just gonna go straight forward, so... place on backpack.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
So these enhancements by pressing, okay. Oh, we can do it here. We have a memory of 130. Wait, hold on. We can still fabricate. Oh, you can put multiple boots on your boot clip. Hell yeah. All right. I fucks with that. I fucks with that.
APAS enhancements are now available.
Oh, dude, we didn't even get I've seen this image around on Twitter. I scroll past. So I don't want to see what people are saying, but I've heard that you get upgrades. Activating enhancements requires you to create an unbroken connection to it using your available memory. Your enhancements can be freely changed whenever you have chiral network coverage, allowing you to select a bespoke loadout for specific orders. Improved MP bullets. Augmented terrain scanner doubles the terrain scanner's range. Oh, hell yeah! Instant cargo binding instantly generates an electromagnetic field whenever Sam falls over. Oh, that's kind of cool. Adds a mode to the Ordex terrain scanner, which reduces its overall detection area in order to increase the range. Reduces its overall detection. Okay. Improved water filtration. Looking toward the sky when in compass mode displays the weather forecast for your... That's pretty cool. What's this music one? Simple noise canceller. Generates sound waves that are precise inverse of those made by Sam's footsteps, effectively neutralizing them and rendering his movements. Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna go with that one. And we're gonna go with this one. And what did this do? I didn't really read it. Boost the accuracy and power of MP bullets. Maybe. Infiltration, allowing it to fill more quickly when submerged in rivers or exposed to timefall. Supposedly, it makes the contents taste better. Interesting. I'm gonna save them for right now, but I like that. Good, Sam? Is it too heavy for you?
Feels good.
Someone traveled on my trodden. I have a trodden path? Oh, hell yeah. This is Australia, right? Damn. Alright. See ya. Australia frame added to photo mode. Hell yeah. Dude, this game is so beautiful. Hold on. I have to check one thing. I had to turn the brightness up because I was editing and it was just a little too dark at night. No. You don't get that. You don't get that. We leave it at base brightness. Okay? Okay? Yeah, I hope that was recorded because I was over my mic. But you get base brightness. You know why? You know why? Because I do that with almost every game. Because that's the way it was intended. I don't play a lot of games the way they intended. I don't do a lot of... Sorry, I don't play a lot of games. I don't do a lot of things settings-wise that are intended. I change a lot of keybinds typically. But brightness... 5 is the recommended. I'll give you 6. I'll give you 6. I'll give you 1. Because the night is pretty dark. Right, did I actually do it? I think I may have... No. No, you don't. No. Yes, this looks... We just get regular. We get recommended. Whoa, what the fuck was that? I've got to remember... Okay, there we go. You hold it. And then... Place marker. Oh, someone's got a time fall shelter. Why is it all red?
Your order deck's twitching. There must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your order deck's movements as you proceed.
Hopefully we can make it to that time fall shelter. I forgot how to hold my breath. Dude, oh my god. Do I have anything to take that out with? Dude, hell yeah. We took that guy down. Alright, I think we'll be good. Oh, let's charge up before we go. Oh, we don't have any legs. What? No, climb! Did we get stuck? Oh, you got it, Sam. Dude, it is so red. Alright, we're gonna have to go down and up again. Oh, dude, he's right there, but we're good. We are totally fine. As long as my order deck doesn't point forward, we are totally fine. A wife's portrait? What is that? I need that. I don't know what you are, but I need you. Do you hear me, item? I need whatever the hell you are over there. If I remember correct, those are memory chips. Fuck, no, that's resin. That's not what I want. If I'm gonna be 100% honest. We're good. We're good. Don't worry about that. Okay. Probably took the long way. Because now I gotta try to get down. Okay. Thankfully, there's this. Oh, good. We're out of the shit. Never pictured Australia as rainy. Oh, there's road over there. I need to build road. Oh, shit. We should have a ladder, right? Jeez, man. I'm just trying to place a ladder.
Might there be somewhere we can cross more easily?
Yeah, whoa, yes. Just get on the ladder. Sorry about almost drowning you, doll man. I didn't think, it was funny to hear him try to talk. Shit. Okay, good. Not shit.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal.
Oh, the Australia flag. I love it. Australian flag. Sorry, I couldn't pick up your wife's photo. There was a bunch of BTs and I kind of took the wrong way.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery.
Hell yeah. Yes.
Looks absolutely flawless. Thank you. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad you managed to bring it in.
Come on, 2-star.
Like everyone says,
I
you're
got
a man
one more
people can
piece.
count on. Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Oh shit, doll man. That's so cool. I think that's Dollman's first time. Why has he only got one like he's got an eye patch? What? Literally just can't escape Metal Gear Solid. That's what that looks like. He just looks like the boss, or big boss. But Australian big boss. We got the Bola gun. Firmware update.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay. I thought it... Interesting. Nickname Mover. A pass enhancement.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, might be able to make our dream a reality.
What was that?
Build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination, those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people. Information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability.
What's the situation here in Australia?
We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. We've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy timefall. You can have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure.
What about the data you shared?
Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the Outback standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you currently carry.
Really?
Stuff I
Oh wait, we had that in the
guarantee
first
will give
game.
you
What
an
are we
edge in
talking
the
about?
fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run.
I had a like extra battery.
And last, but not least, we've patched through an Odradek update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time. I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road.
And the chiral contamination was pretty bad, huh?
Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us. Clear as day. As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. They're
Okay.
every bit as dangerous as any other BT. You're going to want to steer clear at all costs.
I'd best
Before
push
I
on.
forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. Can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all
No,
combat
I
the brigands
like,
and damn sight more effectively in any case.
Capturing my
I'll
people
file
and
this
then
request
asking
as a
questions.
suborder. So check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
Oh hell yeah, I'm always interested in taking extra work. When do I get my bionic
That
legs?
was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I definitely have guns, I guess. Fabricate equipment. Machine pistol, okay. Effective against BTs and humans. Oh, you can do backpack customization from here. Grenade pouch, spare ammo container, back protector, armor that protects Sam's back from gunfire. Ooh. It covers up the patches though, but that would be good. Let's do that. Do we wear, we wore these the entire first Let's Play, but only when we got Chiralium Gold.
A new sub-order is now available for you.
Yeah, we'll take it. Wait, breakable cargo. Deliver the dismantled rifle to the lone commander.
This cargo has been designated breakable.
Ooh, okay.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camo patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors.
Oh, hell yeah, finally.
Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
Yes, yes. We'll just wear the desert yellow. We don't have any good colors right now. We got new enhancements, though. Augmented motion scanner increases the time for which the results of the Odrek's motion scanner are displayed. Detected entities will cease to be displayed if you get too close. Let's go with that. I really need my bionic legs. Oh, no. We need to get the other one. Take on orders. Liberate the Western Environmental Observatory. Cargo manage. So I've got a machine gun that's full. Place in private locker. Alright. Let's go ahead and do the side quest first. The side main quest. Say goodbye to Australian Snake, everybody. That's definitely Australian Snake or some other reference to a guy with an eye patch. Is that a bike for us? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go there.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
What? Using Dollman to survey the area. Hold the weapons thing, and once equipped... What? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's get off of this vehicle.
Oh boy!
Hello, dude, this is fucking cool.
Okay, Sam, heads up. Ouch!
I want a 1-to-1 scale of Dollman. I want to be able to hold him in my hand in real life. That is so cool. Oh,
Enough already.
that was better than I was expecting. Okay, I can knock down trees. Didn't know that. I am rusty. What? Oh, BTs. Oh, we got a bunch of new, like... How do we get these new ones? I was supposed to say, how do we drink, but this menu? Oh, I need that. Was the bike making that beeping noise? Alright. Hopefully we can get out of there. I'm gonna get me some of this. Sorry I haven't been talking. I'm like trying to stay as... It's like I feel like I have to be quiet just to not get caught. Man, they really do be hearing me breathe. Okay, that's the one I want to get. The one for the lone commander. Dude, yes, we made it out.
Good evening, Sam.
Low capacity. Hell yeah.
Welcome, Sam.
Dude, I really need to put on the other boots.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Dude, I will. It needs to make the thing larger. Okay. Let's see. 3 things for you. Model of a mythical creature. Is that Bigfoot?
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent.
Yeah, but I also picked up some stuff on my own.
That's a bang-up job you did. Well done, mate. Where
Bang up
on
job
earth
you did.
you
Well done,
find
mate.
this? I was sure it was going for good. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. It's well done. It's a job well done. Only 1 star.
Now display.
How you gonna do me like that, mate? I'll pass the hand. I can't do it.
I appreciate what you've done for me.
I appreciate
really.
what you've
But
done
I'm
for
afraid
me.
I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order though, and I might be persuaded
Or
to
might be
reconsider.
persuaded.
If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
Oh, we're clear. What you got for me? Recover mementos. I think I was gonna grab that. Oh no, this may be something totally different. Yeah, we're gonna put trekking boots on, and then we're gonna get rid of these. And we have to go back into the BTs. Oh, that's what I need to go towards. That's 1 BT down. Dude, what have we've taken down 2 BTs this episode? Dude, hell yeah, get the fuck out of here. Oh shit. No, wrong one. We got a harmonica? When did we get a harmonica? Dude, hell yeah.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Let's hope that's all it is. Dude, yeah, these trekking boots are already better. Uh-oh, is something gonna happen upon returning? See, that was quick. Pretty quick. Here, man, we brought you back your mementos. Yeah, it was no long. We killed like 3 or 4 BTs along the way. No big deal.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you? I'm genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it. Must have been...
Oh shit, I skipped his line. Fuck.
You are no average porter, mate. That much is crystal clear.
Dude, I'm the man who delivers.
I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain.
My end of the
Get
bargain.
and finish the job.
Another shrimp on the bobby. Sometimes you got to do the weird stuff to kind of put yourself in the moment, put yourself into the character, you know. Got a little shrimp on the bobby, you know. I could barely. I'd have to. I bet I could. I used to be more comfortable with my voice, and I could do accents and like voices very well. And then I got unconfident, and now I can't do any voices. The Lone Commander. Right on. Right out. Oh. Smoke grenades, firmware update.
Displaying your current porter grade.
It's like our brain is upgrading, basically, is what it looks like.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in. At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired, though.
Okay.
So keep that in mind. Just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided, and maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die.
What happened to your mates?
It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia. To defend ourselves against those who had other ideas, we had no choice but to take up arms. It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me. The commander. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the watchers scattered all over this hill.
Well, we killed like 3 or 4 BTs along the way. No big deal.
Mixed in with all the enemies we slaughtered. And
Okay.
for what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home. Was it worth all the struggle, all the bloodshed, for the world we shared to be reduced to this? So, I left the military behind. Decided I had to go it alone. I had to figure things out. Were we all just doomed to die and become watchers? Was that the only way for us to come together? Now fuck that. There was another way. Before it all went to hell, we should have tried to find common ground.
Yes.
And now, with your chiral network, that might finally be feasible. Working with the government too, maybe. For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down.
Smoke grenades, huh?
Hey now, don't knock them till you've tried them, alright? Granted, you can't neutralize an enemy with one. But they are effective at blinding them and giving you cover. Far more than you probably realize. And even if they do open fire, you'll find that their chances of actually hitting you are slim to none. Which means that even if you've alerted them with one of your own shots, you'll have no trouble disengaging and repositioning. Properly utilized, they're a
Thought a
great
cat
tool
was
for disrupting
doing
enemy
something.
attacks and buying you room to regroup. Furthermore, if you happen to have a sensor or something similar on hand, you can use it to track enemies through the smoke, making things pretty one-sided. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Or, if you're the kind of bloke who'd rather get up close and personal, you can chuck one at their feet, waltz right up to them unseen, turn a firefight into a fist fight.
That's
I
what
assure
we
you,
do.
once you've learned how to use these little beauties to their full potential, you'll have a heap of new tactics at your disposal. Experiment, see for yourself.
Your trusty shooter.
My sniper rifle. It's configured to fire tranquilizing rounds. An ideal choice for those who prefer to get the job done without undue bloodshed. Bit of advice though. Make sure you engage your enemies at a healthy distance. It's not a silenced weapon, so fire too close and they'll be all over you before you have time to react. And don't think about taking a shot until you've planned your next move. Any sniper worth their salt stays mobile, constantly securing new vantage points to evade detection. Ah, and always remember to account for bullet drop when shooting at extreme ranges. In a nutshell, you might need to aim at a point a notch or two above your target, depending on the distance. And finally, you want to hold your breath to steady your aim before gently pulling the trigger. Having left that life behind, I've no need for guns any longer, but that doesn't mean they can't be of use to you.
If you didn't know how to use a
Righto,
sniper
Sam.
rifle.
I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye. Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Might be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with the data I just shared, if you take my meaning. Anyway, think it over, would you?
Yeah, no problem. We're obviously gonna do it. What else are we gonna do? I like how in this game they give you the illusion of choice, like as if you're not gonna do the order. Dude, we don't play Route Simulator. What did we unlock? Oh, the Trank Sniper. The Trank Sniper. The Trank Sniper. The Trank Sniper Rifle. And smoke grenades. I'm actually gonna add one of these to my queue. And we're gonna add another one of these to the queue, and I think we'll be fine. What new enhancements did we get? Faster scanner recharging reduces the recharge time of the Odrix sensor. Upon scanning, the results of the previous scan will disappear, but every second counts when you're in the field. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, we're gonna go ahead. Sorry, I just skipped right over that. We're gonna go ahead and get that, because that seems advantageous to us.
Don't be a stranger, Sam.
I won't. Maybe by the end of this game I'll have an Australian accent.
Gotcha!
Gotta give as many likes as possible.
Yeah, sure thing!
Oh, I can't give any more likes? Baloney. Oh, look at that. Was that there the whole time? Or what? Hold on, let me look at my elimination and... Oh, we gotta go back to the government. Wait, no, what's that? Oh, we gotta go there first, maybe? I kind of zoned out there a little bit. I'm guessing that's what we're doing, is delivering... We have to go there, get that stuff, and then deliver it to the government. Could I have made a vehicle? Oh, this one I don't... Oh.
Don't worry, you got this.
Look at that. Holy shit, look at that city. That's crazy to think that... That looks like Ba Sing Se, modern day Ba Sing Se. Whoa, what is that down there? Oh, that's the Magellan. I know that's the Magellan, but what is that over there to the right? Can I get that, Ooh, I don't know if I can... Is it worth going all the way back over there? I don't think so. Let's say the tips stay on screen for a little bit too long. Let's see.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
True. Thanks for reminding me, doll man. I was actually pretty damn close. Dude, hell yeah. Dude, that's awesome, not gonna lie.
Almost there.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Destroying enemy bases will reduce its threat level. This has various consequences. Fewer guards will be left defending it, and the weapons they will use will be weaker. Interesting. Was that mechanic in the last one? I had to take them out anyway. They were all carrying something I needed.
You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
One of these is I can rearrange. There we go, that's better. What is inside? Premium shirt. Where's the government? That way? There we go. I guess I could stop at the Magellan. We have the it's weird having a home base now.
Feeling good.
Almost there. Were we that close? I don't remember the Magellan being that close to the government. No, it was definitely not that close.
Good to see you again.
Aw, dang it. 22% damage.
Well. Retrieved that cargo from those troublemakers, did you? We're all very grateful. Now, let's review the order details.
Yeah, details? No, you're just looking at the packages.
This cargo's and time after time you've been there for us. I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work.
A device that decreases a backpack's overall weight increases Sam's... Hell yeah, okay. Firmware update. Oh, that's...
We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Ooh, combat.
Got our hands on those bastards' gear now. And it's all thanks to you. With this tech, we should have no trouble whatsoever monitoring and tracking their movements from here. Also, something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect. Call it a hunch, giving you more imposing aura.
Your most imposing
aura. Will be
aura.
keen to meet with you.
You seem to like this Lone Commander guy.
You're damn right I do. His skills as a soldier and leader were second to none. A marksman like you wouldn't believe. And not just with a rifle either. He once captured an enemy outpost with nothing but his custom handgun for company. If you can find a way to gain his trust, I'm sure he'll have something of value to teach you. But the poor bloke still holds himself responsible for the death of his comrades. Wrongly, in my opinion. The way I see it, if he couldn't save them, then no one could.
Interesting, the Golden Fist?
He's a combat specialist who used to be stationed at Cape Fort Knott, which was a settlement located to the north of West Fort Knott. Anyway, he was a champion boxer, so he excels at close-range engagements, as one would expect. One time, when he heard a group of trigger-happy arseholes were getting ready to attack Cape Fort Knot, he went out alone and took the lot of them down with his bare hands. I'm honestly not sure how he's getting on these days. But if you could bring him into the chiral network, you would gain the support of a powerful ally.
We can do that.
Strange sort of fella, if I'm being honest. He set up shop on an island he never leaves so he could devote himself to his research.
We have to go to an island? We're gonna go to an island?
Past West Fort Knot, you'll come across a lonely island just off the coast. As for this, research, I've only met him once myself. And I couldn't make head nor tail of whatever the hell it was he was trying to build. But perhaps you'll have better luck than me if you decide to pay him a visit.
Okay. Well, see you later then.
This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll be a big fan.
Hell yeah. Dude, hell yeah. Let's put one of those on. Oh, no, we're not going to entrust cargo. Okay, he has no more orders for us. And if we look at our ongoing flood causing damage to the following area, Trident area. Trident River. I don't know where that is. Holy shit on a cracker. Oh, look, it's highlighted. It's all the way up here. Flood location. That's pretty cool. Oh, no, I meant to check orders. No, we just have the elimination.
Thanks for looking after us.
Oh, all the way over there. I wonder how far away I have to be for them not to hear the tranquilizer sniper rifle. Wait, whoa, no, hold on, stay right there, 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 stay right there. No! I was just like, wait, where do I get a vehicle? And then I was like, wait, the Magellan can give me a vehicle. Is it gonna fly off? What happens?
Gotta work on those core muscles.
Gotta work on those core muscles. I have no idea what it's doing. The hell is that? Hey, little guy. Hey. No, 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 no. Come back. Come back. Come back. I must capture
Sam,
you.
Look. There are wild animals nearby. Such creatures are rare and precious. Friends to be protected.
I can't fault in recovery. This isn't Metal Gear Solid. I just made the little wall. Hey, look at him. He's sleepy. Oh, he's so sleepy. He's so tired. He's so sleepy. That's adorable. Oh shit, there's a bunch of diaries right there. What the hell? They implemented some sort of like reflex mode. Interesting. Quest lost. Is this telling me my mission? What? This is interesting. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Not what I wanted to do. What the fuck?
Trouble nearby.
Tar guard. Interesting. So I'm just playing Metal Gear Solid 5 now. That's what it feels like. I can see the resemblance people were making. Granted, to me, this just feels like Death Stranding. Oh, I don't like that one bit. Okay. And same way, I need to get better boots, I guess. They heard all that. Should have used a smoke grenade. I'm gonna go and get that first. Oh, how about we do a little bit of this? No tools. Do I not have any container repair spray? That's upsetting. Oh, please. No! Maybe that, well, down there we'll have some container repair spray. Please have container repair spray. Yes. I hope that fixed it. I hope it's not the one on my leg, but I bet you it is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details.
How did we get
anyone could fight that hard? Hell, maybe no one else can.
Damage taken by Sam. How was that an S?
You seem like a porter we can rely on. Go on, use your Cupid to get us online.
Maybe some were guaranteed S. Did I ever think about that before? Peter Gates. Yes! Oh my god. Those are battle skeletons? Okay, not what I wanted, but... Grenade pistol. MP grenade.
ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plague gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan, too. Ever since the plague gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorize that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilized all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done, though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia, too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plague gate will appear.
Oh shit,
anyway,
hell yeah.
You should already have access to the data we designated for you. Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable.
What kind of data?
Well, there's our schematic for an MP shell variant grenade. MP shells explode on impact and are non-lethal munitions that can not only incapacitate humans, but also deal corrosive damage to mechs.
Oh,
and while they're not as effective as blood grenades, they can definitely hurt BTs too. In any case, you might want to keep a few stashed in your grenade pouch at all times. We've also shared data for a grenade pistol. While it's only good for a few shots, this gun lets you fire MP shell grenades as projectiles. Its small profile means it packs easily as cargo and won't get in the way. Naturally, it'll fit snugly into any handgun holster as well. Our last contribution is the battle skeleton. Like other skeletons you may have used, it increases your maximum carrying capacity and movement speed.
Okay.
This particular model also provides additional protection. However, when you boost it to move faster, or whenever you benefit from its damage reduction capabilities, it'll consume battery power, so make sure you have enough to spare. If you find yourself running low while on the road, you'll need to use a generator or borrow a private room somewhere to recharge.
I'm familiar with that aspect.
You want to take one out for a spin?
Yeah, we'll do.
It once ran through this region. Saw quite a lot of traffic from what I hear. If you scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed, you could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you'd need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking, to put it mildly. Having said all that, east of this facility, you'll find the Smoke Hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite materials. I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested.
No problem.
We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine.
Oh yeah, no problem.
But you
I mean,
could benefit from having it operational as well.
Yeah, that's
anyway,
the whole point.
Thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
Oh,
That's
okay.
some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
I was just about to say the same thing.
Order completed. Well done.
Mainly because we are reaching the end of the episode. It feels good to finally be able to not have to record so much. That was actually a very nice amount of content, right? Because in the beginning of last series, there is a lot of just... Maybe that was on my own doing, but there felt like a lot of more walking in the beginning of the game. Magellan, I need you to come down. This is a tough one. APAS has provided us with a brigand-specific VR training program. I gave it a try while I was checking to make sure it booted up properly, and I've got to say, it was no joke. I can't believe you fight against blokes like those, Sam. Top stuff. Yes. Ooh, 23. Why put chiralium right there?
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break?
Yeah, of course. We need to take a shower anyways. I don't know how I fit in the elevator with all the packages. Oh, okay. Cutscene. I was gonna take a shower first, but I guess not. So the blue dress is Amelie, I believe, and the red dress is her is is Strand, or I forget. There is a correlation to which dress she is wearing, and the blue one is Amelie.
Are you all right? You were talking in your sleep. Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Sam, Tarmac here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
Can do. Got anything new to say, doll man?
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the chiral network. But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all. Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so, saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own 2 eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction.
No.
The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is
that.
to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it. So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do, so don't hesitate to ask for help.
He's like, please,
Sam,
don't hesitate.
Been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say? The weapons they were wielding were impressive, and the brigands themselves were a tough, imposing bunch. You know, Sam, you can have me scout ahead if it would make your life easier. Just toss me into the middle of their camp, and I can give you a better picture of what to expect.
They won't see you?
It's not very sophisticated, but it works. Just promise you won't throw me anywhere weird.
Oh, I'm gonna throw you someplace weird. I'm gonna throw you some weird places, doll man.
When the first APAC expedition came to Australia, the brigands saw them as invaders and rejected their overtures. They were unwilling to embrace the change that the chiral network could bring to their world. While their motives differ, I'm reminded of the Luddite movement and their violent opposition to new technologies. Brigands seem committed to not killing their enemies, at least. If only they had channeled their energies into a constructive dialogue with us.
Jeez, you have a lot to say.
Yes. Those wandering BTs we encountered, I believe people call them Watchers. A fitting name given their behavior. The way they seem to be eyeing us with such disconcerting intensity. Ugh. They can't see everything, though. No, they've definitely got some blind spots. Meaning,
okay,
you might be able to avoid combat by evading detection and sneaking past unnoticed.
Alright. First step to fulfilling our dream. Check on Lou real quick.
That's it. That's it. Everything's okay.
Yeah, give Lou a little rockabye baby real quick. Immediately back to sleep. Love it. Gotta love it. Alright, let's go take a shower. Nine chiral crystals extracted from my bodily fluids. Sam's sunburn has healed, even though I don't understand that. Okay, he's gonna talk to me now that I've taken a shower.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Looking clean as a whistle.
Okay, interesting. Gotta love it, doll man. Gotta love it. Jeez, they are... Use an ammo container to carry more bullets. Yeah, we're doing that. We're hooked up to the chiral network, and the contamination's a lot better already. I've gotten nothing but gratitude for Drawbridge. Whether we'll ever be a united country again, well, that depends on the people. We've taken the first step. I'm looking forward to seeing more facilities joining the network. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for the return of Death Stranding 2. I know not very many people are watching it, but that's besides the point. You're going to enjoy what I put on this channel. No, just Joe. You don't have to watch it, but it really does. It really does make a difference if you do watch it. Just put it up on in the background when you're doing some busy work. Really appreciate it. Devil May Cry should be out already. I plan on making sure that one goes out before this one, so if you made it this far in the video, let me know how you are liking Devil May Cry alongside Death Stranding. I really hope that you guys do stick with me with this series. It is one of my favorite games to play. The loop is addicting. I love it. I love you. I will see you in the next one. Please subscribe. And again, I don't really have a closer. I'm gonna steal War Owls real quick. I have no closer. Bye.